The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Stafford going to throw from the outset.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Fighting his way through contact. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
2nd and 10.
Stafford.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Stafford. That's complete right around the 8. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Williams is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
50-50.
Here's Stafford. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10
at their own 16. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
This defense for the Rams, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Here we go. That's 6. Mega.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Love. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Love.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. This will be caught at about the 6. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
10 cycles.
At the Rams' 6-yard line.
Smack. Smack. Black shot. Claude Ray. Seal, black.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Escaping. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jordan Love, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. To throw is Stafford. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but it's going to be second down. You look at this Packers defense, and they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a give up the middle to Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. 6-0 our score after 1. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Ready, straight.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here against CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Green Jack.
Now Love. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. His first catch good for 8 and a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ultra. Go ultra. Check Fury. Ready.
Here's Grant. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Trouble, 38.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Love wants to shift things around.
Right. Six, mega.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now this throw caught left side. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The Packer offense, Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
Yellow. Cut.
They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, 50. White. All right, boys, here we go.
From the 50 at Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd
Hey,
and
5-0. Easy as you learn.
Now it's Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line.
First down,
22.
Stafford.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. From the 20, here's the 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Packers'
Play action. Stafford.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throwing again is Stafford.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Set. 11. Hey, 54. 32.
Now Stafford.
This one swung out to Williams.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. On 2nd down, Williams. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. back to throw. Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Kyren Williams
from 6 yards away.
And the Rams are back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Rams 7. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Down.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes, back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Strike. Strike. Red. Cycle. Set.
First down, going to the air with Love. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. To throw now. Here's Love. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Bobby Brown busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now a second down throw for Love here.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Love, this is 3rd and goal. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy. Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this is off the left upright, and it carries glancing kick, you'll see, but he got it to go. And that will extend their lead even further. So put 3 on the board. A little bit of a hook on the driver that time. Looked a little bit like you, Charles, over on the 8th at Windermere.
You know me too well, partner. Except that he got his to hit a tree and kick back into the fairway.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Rams 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Here we
The
go.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Edo blue. White. White. Ready.
On third down, Love. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Grant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
52.
This is Grant. Fights loose. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Now throw there by Love, pulled in by Reed. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
He went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
A Love throw caught by Dobbs.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, don't steal. Smack. Smack. Hey, go Fury.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Blaster. 6. Red. Cycle. Striker. Check striker.
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Rail green. Rail yellow. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. He hit his first. Now this from 43. Badgley able to punch this one through. And they will
things up a bit more. It's 24-7. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
At their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
And middle.
On first down at Stafford. Open man is Atwell, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Rams first down.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. For these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Now Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Black blue.
It's a loss of
Green
1.
jack.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Black ultra.
At the 6-yard line.
Red.
Love now. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
Yellow.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And the lead will stay put at 17. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
A 39-yard gain on the play.
Stafford on first down. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. 3 quarters have come and gone. Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. Just a gain of a couple there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Now Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. But just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception. And this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Ready?
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound it away and try and finish off a game.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Excellent job defensively there from Kobe Turner.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Fight 60. Smash. Red. Blaster. 6. Red. Cycle. Blue. Striker. Ready.
Love looking to throw it.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Fight. Red. Green. Red. Yellow.
Love to throw for it on 4th.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. And inside give to Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Buying time to his left.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
A 1-yard touchdown pass.
And the Packers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he returns this to the 22.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have...
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their